Hey there, Chief Meteorologist Nick Jansen, taping this on August 20th, just before the 5 p.m. newscast. I want to go over some of the things that are changing over the next 3 to 5 days or so. It's been so hot and humid in the upper Midwest, and we've had several different heat domes this summer, and we have some really dry and comfortable conditions on the way throughout the weekend and for the first half of next week. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe button here on YouTube. Let's dig into your forecast. Just looking ahead, this is in real time, so taping this August 20th on a Thursday, and the big weather maker, the big forcing mechanism is this cold front, and it's sparking some showers and thunderstorms for August 20th, but the big thing that this cold front will do too is we will have a northwesterly flow back behind this cold front, and it'll really drop our dew points down slowly over the next couple of days. We're talking about maybe dew points down into the 40s, where we've had dew points in the 70s lately throughout the end of July and through the first half of August. So here's just model data looking at some of our future dew points, and we'll pause this. This is Friday morning, so August 21st. We still have dew points in the low 60s. That's when it can feel a little humid outside, very summer-like, right? But that cold front really starts to push throughout the day on Friday. We're dropping those dew points down into the 50s. So already notice Rochester at 59, 52, and down into the 50s there in St. Cloud and Morris. And we continue to drop throughout the day on Saturday. This is Saturday morning at 6:45. We'll have dew points in the mid-50s, and then all the way down close to 48 degrees for that dew point. That is very, very dry air, and it'll feel very nice outside coming up both Saturday and again on Sunday. So just looking ahead, your high temperatures pretty close to seasonal averages. We're looking at upper 70s and low 80s, and then those dew points on Saturday and Sunday in the mid-40s. Now they do start to climb again by Monday and Tuesday of next week, and we will work in a rain chance, I think, probably on Tuesday. That's our next chance of maybe some straight isolated showers and thunderstorms. In terms of our temperatures, we're really not looking at the summer heat to round out August and getting into September. We're pretty close to around average to maybe a 30 to 40% chance at above average temperatures. This is from August 26th through the 30th. We look ahead all the way through the first couple days of September. We're still looking at maybe at or slightly above average across the upper Midwest for Iowa into Minnesota, and then for Wisconsin and that northern half there of Illinois, probably looking at average type temperatures as we start off the month of September. In terms of our rain chances here, I mentioned we started to increase that humidity by next Tuesday, and that's where we maybe have a couple straight thunderstorm chances, but in whole looking pretty dry over the next 10 days or so. So some really nice conditions as we look at your next 10 days here. We'll have high temperatures in those upper 70s and some low 80s, potentially on the way for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We look in the next week, there's that stray storm chance on Tuesday, and then we have those partly cloudy conditions most of next week. Now, the Minnesota State Fair kicks off next week, too, and the first week of the fair looking fantastic with high temperatures into the upper 70s and maybe some low 80s, and we are dry other than Tuesday of next week. So enjoy this is one of the best weekends, I think, weather-wise, that we'll have this summer, and those overnight lows getting down into the 50s both Saturday and again Sunday night. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe button here on YouTube, as we always try to bring you the first alert before any impactful weather impacts you.